Mighty790.com. Eastern Montana and Northern Wyoming's Mighty 790. AM Billings.
For us, it's simpler because Shirley and I are the sole owners. My brother isn't involved, my sisters aren't involved, my mom's not involved. My brother wanted out. He didn't want to live poor his whole life and then die rich. He wanted to kind of live in the moment.
My dad's passionate about the ranch. He's here all the time. That's all he does. That's not what I want, I guess, because I like doing other things. And I want to be able to have a ranch that's making money so I can still do that stuff with my kids and make it a place that they would say, hey, I'd like to come make a living at.
Pull. Good job, buddy.
When I get kind of a little bit big like my dad, then I will get a little sheep. But now I'm doing it. Well, my favorite part is chasing lambs, the bun lambs. They are fun to play with.
Like he told one of my buddies, he was born to be a sheep farmer, he said.
Sheep was always pretty important. I mean, livestock was important to me. It didn't matter if it was a horse or a cow or a sheep. And when I was in high school, it probably went horse, cow, sheep. Now it's the opposite: sheep, cow, horse. Newborn life, any time of the year is a joy, but most of the time around here it's in the spring of the year. The more lambs you have, the more money you're going to generate in the fall. And I mean, that's kind of the goal. I mean, you have to generate enough money to make it cash flow, to make your land payment, your interest payment. In the summertime, one person might go fencing, one person might go irrigating, and one person might be haying or spraying weeds. So in the springtime, you're probably working more as a unit.
Not today.
And that's the time when all your money makers are born, I mean, it's the time when you know how you're going to do, kind of. That's when the biggest wreck could happen. So once spring comes, you're like, you kind of made it, I guess.
So what do you think, ladies and gentlemen? This is pretty interesting, isn't it? I bet you didn't realize you were going to learn about how...
Ronnie and I get along good, comparably to a lot of the other family ranches that you hear about. Not moving real good. It's about like marriage. It's something that you have to work at, and there's give and take. And I have to pay the bills, so I still want to be boss, but I am not against suggestions or trying something new. And I wouldn't mind stepping back from some of it.
Figuring out how it can generate enough money to support usually a couple families, and not going, we can't do this anymore, we're going to have to sell to someone who's got some money.
If we can make it work, that would be the the highlight of my life, you know, if that's what they want. You know, I don't really want to force them into it, but I want to be able to make it available if they do want it.
There was Grandpa Ronald, Grandpa Jack, my dad, me, and then Trevor. So he'll be number, 5th generation. And whether he's still here when he's that old, and this place is still here when he's that old, I don't know, but I hope it is. And I hope he wants to have a kid and have him be the 6th.